The Real is live and on Girl Chat. Welcome, baby True. Khloe names her baby True Thompson. Yeah or nah, fam?
That's cute!
And damn, Kendrick Lamar wins a Pulitzer Prize.
Hip hip! Hooray! Hooray!
Plus, from Famous in Love, Keith Powers is here.
Hey, yes, honey.
The Real starts now.
This is our
some live girl chat. Are you guys ready? Don't forget to head over to The Real Daytime's Instagram page and use the hashtag #GirlChatLive to join in on the conversation. First up, all right, everyone was buzzing yesterday about the name reveal for Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson's newborn daughter. Khloe made the reveal on Instagram saying, quote, "Our little girl, True Thompson, has completely stolen our hearts, and we are overwhelmed with love. Such a blessing to welcome this angel into the family. Mommy and Daddy love you, True." Yeah. Khloe's mom, Kris, explained on her Instagram that her grandfather on her dad's side was named True Otis Houghton, and that her father was named Robert True Houghton. Sound familiar, eh?
Guys, I swear it's a coincidence. I actually, I guess I did know this, but I didn't pay attention in the past.
Yeah.
And then Mariah, my oldest lit daughter, she was like, "Do you know that Chris's maiden last name is Chris Houghton?" And I was like, she pronounces it the same way we do and everything.
No
and I was
way.
like, that is strange.
Yes.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? And like, that's not a common last name, Houghton, right?
Yeah.
No.
I went from one last name no one can pronounce to another.
So what do you ladies think of the name?
I like the name True.
Me too.
I just think it's gonna be like kind of cute because I think they were thinking of like True, like, you know, for everything, like something, True.
Like, did the baby come out of Khloe?
True.
Is that baby about to be rich?
True.
Well, actually, its origin is British, and it means loyal, real, and genuine.
It's a beautiful name.
It's a beautiful
Great
name. I like
I
it.
like the meaning.
It flows.
So now we have True Chicago Northwest Stormy Dream.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a lot of names. That's
Are they all
They're
double
eclectic.
syllable? True, North, Saint. Yeah, those are like one-syllable names.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
My sister did that with her kids, Jet and Bo, because it's actually easier for children to learn their names when they're not a lot of syllables.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never thought about it that
Yeah.
way.
when I just want to have a Kardashian with just a regular name like Susan. You know?
Mason. Mason. Courtney's,
Carol.
No,
Courtney's kid is
dude.
Mason. That's like
No,
presidential.
Susan.
Carol,
kind of
yeah,
normal.
Susan
Susan sounds
Kardashian,
like-
Carol Kardashian,
Carol.
Peter
Don't-
Kardashian.
Carol,
Oh,
that
gee.
sounds like
Sounds
grown
like-
That doesn't even
people.
sound right, Lana.
Like somebody who works at the bank would be Susan Kardashian.
Susan and Carol to me just sound like older women names. Like
That's
not
just like
little girls.
regular names, though.
I want to ask this because I've never been in this position. So, if the baby's named True Thompson, does that mean that? I'm sorry, I don't know. Is Khloe and Tristan getting married?
No, you name the child after their father's name. That's the father's last
Yes.
name.
Well, a
just
lot of
naturally do
people
that?
was upset
you're supposed
because
to.
of the cheating scandal. They thought that she should name the baby Kardashian.
That don't have nothing to do with her baby.
You know.
Yeah,
No,
no.
I'm just saying, don't get mad at me.
No,
You know,
I'm not mad at you.
I agree.
I know that
Okay.
people probably would say that
So that you
in their
have-
immaturity.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
No,
So if
you don't
name-
have to.
It's like traditional to do that.
Got it.
Right,
Yes.
to name it after the father.
Got
you know,
it.
if that is the father. So.
Got it.
Do you
know.
guys think that you shouldn't?
No, I'm not saying.
She's
I'm not saying that.
Yes,
I'm
you're not being
saying
shady.
if you have a
You're
baby.
saying in general.
Yes.
Right.
In general.
See, you know what? It's too early in the morning. I'm not doing this with y'all.
Look at Martin.
I feel like, do you guys agree that whether you're married or not married to the person, the child should carry the father's last name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Not unless it's like a
Some of y'all are like,
issue
that's
or
happening.
a
But
problem.
But is that the same rule as women should take their man's last name when they get married?
No, see, my sister is still Claudette Bailon.
Okay.
And her entire family are all Alexander.
Okay.
She doesn't feel a way about it. She's like, that's my last
It
name,
depends-
and they have their father's
I
last
know.
name.
It depends
and they're
on how
married.
much money you make. That's what I think. I want my... Which the mama or the daddy make more money? I think
right.
the okay.
Well, okay, with Tristan and Khloe, they're staying together, which is great. I'm just asking now for a couple. Let's say you're not
Okay.
together.
Right.
Let's
Okay.
say you're a baby daddy and we're not together and I keep your baby. Would I give my baby your
Yes,
his
I
last
would.
name?
If you want
I
to.
would.
We don't know if
No.
they're gonna stay together.
Right.
That's the thing.
Well, that's a different story. But if I gave birth to a baby and I had a baby daddy who isn't going to be my husband, nor do I know for sure he's going to be my man,
Right.
I wouldn't give my baby
I see what
his
you're
last
saying.
name.
That's
Yeah.
messed up as the...
It would
I don't
be-
know why. This is me. This is just me.
So your baby
If you
would be
were a
named
father-
Susan Mai.
It's not gonna be Susan.
Okay,
It's
I have
gonna be
a
like,
question though.
I would be her
I
as the
I have
dad.
a question. What if the baby's daddy, even though you guys aren't getting along for
Yeah.
whatever reason, wants the baby to have his last name? What would you do?
And he's in the child's life as an
yeah.
active father.
You could always hyphenate it.
Okay.
Yes.
You could do that.
No,
Yeah.
Jeannie don't want to do that.
It honestly depends on the relationship. It depends on how active that man is going to be in my child's life. Are we going to be like co-parents? Are we going to be a couple? I just need to know the relationship more than projecting what the
Because
kid's
there's no
future
law
is
that
gonna be
says
like.
you have to name the baby after the
No,
father.
Because
It's
I know if I was a
traditional.
mother, I'm guaranteed that kid is going to be with me for life until death do us part. Like, that kid is mine. So I can guarantee my last name on the kid.
And
I don't know
sometimes
if the
if you
father's
know
always
you're not
gonna
going to
be
be
that way.
with them, then you want to be able to have everybody have the same last
Yes,
name.
yes.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like, this baby has Kardashian,
Yeah.
this one has Mai, and this one
I
has
just-
Thompson. It's a lot going on there,
Is it just me? But I know sometimes I'm a little late. But I just realized that the new generation, most of the new generation of the Kardashians, are going to be black.
Yeah.
That is
Do you want to hear something crazier?
seriously, because only Chloe's and I get Kendall and what is it?
No, it's-
Kylie mix. One of them likes black men, and the other right?
Wait.
Kylie.
No, you
I
talking
think
about
they're
Courtney. Courtney has Scott.
Courtney's the only one right now who
That has a white
doesn't have
father.
a mixed.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Want to hear
Black,
something
y'all?
crazier?
What?
They said by some certain year, I don't remember exactly what year, but Google it. Soon enough, almost the next generation entirely will be mixed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Entirely. Yes.
Yes.
I
it was
actually,
either Time
Like, it's not just
magazine.
them. This is like everyone in the world.
Yes.
We will at some point all be mixed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
No.
Let the minorities be the majorities.
Speaking of names, do you guys like the idea of using a name that was like in your family? Like True was, her
Yes,
grandpa?
actually, Aiden's middle name is John, and it's because my dad's middle name is John, and Adam's dad's middle name is John, and I didn't think of that. I didn't think it was a coincidence. So that's the
what's-
reason why I named Aiden John Tanner Housley.
I
so
love that.
he has a long name. I like
That's
the
an
idea.
expensive
You have
name.
that's a
Strong
good name, John. In my family, I have my grandfather's name is Ulpiano, my dad's middle name is Clotario. We have Etanislao and Saturnino in my family.
Do you carry any of those?
I don't carry none of those, and my children won't be carrying any of those things. Well, from being true to speaking your truth, singer K. Michelle is currently recovering from a very serious health scare as a result of surgery she had to remove from her past butt implants. In a very revealing Instagram post, K. Michelle revealed that she almost died and that the experience made her realize who was truly there for her. She said, quote, "So many so-called friends and family were nowhere to be found in this dark hour. People I've given my last to, nowhere. People had to work and were too busy to be there for me. Please don't try to call me now. I have no hate in my heart, but I have no room for you." Wow. So ladies, do you feel like that you actually really find out who your true friends are when you go through struggles?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All the time. First of all, I want to give a shout out to K. Michelle, and I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Rest
Yes.
up, do your thing.
She was so lovely when she came onto the show.
Yeah.
She was.
So, and you know, you do find out who your friends are. And I think we as a country have to get back to checking in with each other.
That's true.
And making sure that we understand that we're okay. It only takes a couple of minutes to call somebody or send somebody a text and say, hi, how you doing? Even if they're not even sick,
Yeah.
but just like sometimes you haven't heard from somebody, call and just, you know, send them a text.
What a concept. It's actually nice not just to get a like on Instagram,
Right.
but that you actually reached out to me and called me or said, hey, how are you? And sometimes it's not even a text. Sometimes you actually have to hear the
Pick up the
tone of
phone.
someone's voice
Yeah.
Yes.
to really know how they're doing.
Absolutely. I think even taking it a step further, I recently went through a traumatic family situation, and I'm not the type of person to tell you my business. I'm the type of person that if you ask me how I'm doing or how my family's doing, I will tell you, because the real people who care will take
ask.
the time to ask.
Yes.
Right.
You know? So once I did, all of the people that really knew what was going on were beside me, getting our family food, helping us find the resources to get the information. And it really is through those times that you realize, K. Michelle, even for you, you're so blessed to have that squad around you. I know you listed them on your Instagram. Sometimes you just need even one to know that you got someone covering you besides Jesus. You know?
You know what? I have to say, Lonnie, you were definitely there for me. As people know by watching the show, I went through a really bad time where I hurt my back.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. And what a lot of people don't know is that I actually had to get, I'm not gonna get emotional. It was hard because on the real, you have to be real. But at the same time, I was in pain every single day. And people who have chronic back pain, it's no joke. I feel you out there. You can get really depressed. Because you can't do anything. You can't sit, you can't walk, you can't sleep. And I was just tired of the pain, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna get a cortisone shot. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but the needle is like this long, okay? I not only had to get one, but I had to get two. The first time I didn't go under any anesthesia or anything, so that hurt like a you-know-what. And then I had to do it a second time. And I didn't want to do it alone. My husband was at work, he couldn't get off. And all I did was just have a conversation with Lonnie. And Lonnie said, you know what, I'm gonna be there. Not only were you there, I had to do the twilight and everything, the room was spinning, and Lonnie was making me laugh. And then after that, they thought I had an autoimmune disease. And I had to do all these invasive tests. I had to get my blood drawn, had to do the contrast, with contrast, without contrast, x-rays. And I was scared, I was so scared. But this one right here, I could tell she was tired and she had other things to do. But you showed up, and I appreciate that. Not only did you show up, you would call and you would text me after everything was done. And now I'm happy to say I'm now running, I feel great, but I just wanted to let you know, thank you. I know this, sometimes you always, make fun of me, but your actions show that you love me, and I appreciate that.
You're
So
very
thank you. I didn't know I was gonna go there.
Man, I didn't even, because when she got the shot, I was like, she started bawling. I was like, oh my God. She turned into a riot.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was at the moment. Yeah, she turned right into her baby girl.
Scared.
And I was like, I'm so glad that I'm here. And then we just started talking. And that's
Calm
what
me down.
friends are for. The ladies were out of town. Yes. And I knew that, Adam had to work. We're such good friends.
We are.
I love you very much.
I love you too, Lonnie.
I love these two.
Love it all. I love you too. Cancers.
Feel the love. You both are cancers.
We are.
Yeah.
We are, and I appreciate that.
Girls.
I gotta fix my makeup.
Darn it.
Cause now whenever you make me cry, then I start crying. I can't stop. So, can I take a break right now?
Yes.
Okay. We have to take a break, but there's more Girl Chat on the way after this. You're watching The Real.
Welcome back to The Real. Let's get back into more live Girl Chat. Now, don't let his quiet demeanor fool you. Good Morning America host George Stephanopoulos is actually having more sex than all of us.
What?
Yes, George's wife, comedian Allie Wentworth, recently revealed in her new book, Go Ask Allie, that she and George have so much sex that she's actually lost friends over it. Allie says that she feels left out at ladies' lunches because she can't join the others in complaining about their terrible marriages. So ladies, when it comes to your friends, do their sex lives need to be compatible to yours?
She has some hater friends.
Okay, that's
Her
weird.
friends are such haters.
Okay.
Beyond.
Such haters. Girl, you a hater.
I want to hear that my friends are getting it on.
Yes.
Look back at Sex and the City. You had the character Samantha, played by Kim Cattrall, and the other girls. That sounds crazy, but the other women were not as sexually active in the community as Samantha was. But they didn't mind hearing, even Charlotte, who was considered to be more of the traditional, sometimes even a prude, which I didn't think she was, but I feel like they actually sometimes enjoy. Girl, live like, if your girl's having better sex than you better listen up.
Yes.
Catch the tips, live vicariously through her.
I always say, I wouldn't be jealous, I would be inspired. I mean, I'm inspired by you all the time, eh?
There
When
we
I
go,
hear
that's
your
what I'm here
stories.
Yeah.
Seriously,
She
it's so
always
true.
talking about getting it on.
She is.
Yeah. Think about it. When you meet, have you ever met somebody who just is real uptight and something's not right with them because everything they get snappy at, or they're just cranky,
they're
and you're
not
like,
having sex.
you need to get laid, friend.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can we go back to the fact George Stephanopoulos? I mean, seriously?
If he can do it.
I'm looking at him in a totally different way now, you know?
Wait,
you know
am
what?
I the only one that looks at couples and actually imagines
Pictures them having sex?
Yes.
I mean, he's like
I
a
don't do that.
journalist and now he's a sex machine. I'm like,
You never know.
give me that Stephanopoulos, baby. Stephanopoulos.
No, going back to what Aid said, I actually love picturing couples and how they would be.
Me too.
Like back in the day, okay, this is weird, but like back in the day when Nicole Kidman was with Tom Cruise,
Oh my
geez.
goodness.
I used to picture her on her back in bed, like spinning him like a circus animal.
Oh, because he was
Because he was so
shorter.
short and she's so tall.
I'm all,
Nobody else did that.
Wait, I have to visualize that.
I don't want to visualize that.
Well, I'm a lot smaller than
Who have
Israel. Do you imagine him spinning me?
No, you guys both be spinning each other.
I don't know, I never imagined. I don't
you
want
and
to
Adam
imagine.
for sure.
I never think of her.
Yes.
No.
And come on, let's keep it real. As girlfriends, we share
We do
Yeah.
share.
details.
Yes.
We do.
I don't want to hear nothing about no Adam.
No.
I love you, but no.
I will say though, after yesterday's girl chat, did anybody watch yesterday's girl chat?
Refresh us.
Oh, no, it was our YouTube.
YouTube.
Check out our YouTube, because if you know what I'm talking about, then you know about pterodactyl Tam here with her toenails.
You gotta watch it on YouTube to understand.
They were my toenails.
I do think you need a new set of friends, though, if they get jealous. I mean, and it's not just about sex. We're talking about if they're jealous because you got more money or that you're happy or something like that. Maybe you need to reevaluate your friends.
Yes.
Your friends should be happy for you.
Yeah, because don't you guys agree that, like, even being a newlywed, I love how encouraging all of you have been versus, like, you can have some girlfriends that y'all in some miserable marriages. Don't rub that off on me. Like, they'll literally try to tell you, like, she's just saying that because she's a newlywed. Trust me, in a few years, girl, you'll be sick of him too. And I'm like, don't put that on me.
Yeah.
Like, that's not true. Maybe that's true for you, but don't make that true for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
Positive.
Yes. That's
I also
key.
think real girlfriends are the ones that you can tell some of your sexual struggles with.
Yes.
Like, I happen to be a very unique woman in that I have to get certain positions in order to enjoy it for myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll never forget when we were like having a meeting and Adrian, after like I was explaining this, she was like, oh girl, all you gotta do is, and assume the position on me and was like,
I was like, what is going on?
Literally, our briefing room upstairs, that sofa has seen some things.
Adrian has shown me some videos that left my mouth like on the floor. I was like, something with a grapefruit. I have never, ever.
And on that note, we have to take a break.
Bye.
But there's more girl chat right after this. We'll be right back. This is The Real.
Welcome back to The Real. It's time for some more live girl chat. Now, we want to give a huge shout out to rapper Kendrick Lamar. announced Monday that the 11-time Grammy Award winner has won the Pulitzer Prize for his critically acclaimed album, Damn! Kendrick made history becoming the first non-classical or jazz artist to win the prize since they started awarding them for music in 1943. That's a long time. The honor comes after many feel Damn was snubbed at this year's Grammy Awards. Many consider Kendrick to be a musical genius for his conscious take on issues affecting Black men and their communities. I think this is absolutely amazing.
They deserve.
Yeah, and just for the entire genre of rap and hip-hop music, I think it's about time, right,
Well,
Lonnie?
and this is the thing. There was a wonderful quote in the Washington Post about this. It says, rap music is the most significant pop idiom of our time. It's the sound of the 21st century American life, a Black art form with a Black and white and everyone else audience. The music is an implicit conversation about the conjoined legacies of slavery, segregation, police brutality, and other hideous injustices that our society doesn't care to solve.
Yeah.
And if you have listened to, this
whole album, yes.
the beginning, he says, you know, I was walking through the park one day and he gets shot. And then he goes through different, each song is one word. So it's like element, loyalty, humble, love. And then in the end, he ends it like he begins. It's a wonderful thing. And I'm just happy that now there are different types of rap. I want people to understand that. You got gangster rap, you got trap music, you have conscious rap. Now rap is changing and it's evolving so much. But more importantly, Kendrick, the reason why this album is very close to me, he was raised in Compton. He is talking about himself. And when you stay true to yourself, I want people to know that. Stay true to yourself and your art form. That's the reason why you see him, you see Cardi B. You know, they're true to who they are, and you just have to accept it or either you don't. But this is a huge move for rap. Congratulations to Top Dog Entertainment and to Kendrick Lamar.
That is huge. I enjoy watching him, not only listening to his album, but watching him exude every part of his artistic talent, even through his performances. His performances themselves are a demonstration. They're his own little private silent protest on stage. If you watch his BET performance in 2015, oh my gosh, and
with
even
the
just
police
the last
car.
and himself, you know, in handcuffs in this last year.
And check out his videos too. His videos, high quality production, very conscious, very thought provoking. So, you know, just listen to the album and you'll see why. I mean,
it's a piece of art.
For older white people to vote for this is huge. Okay, let's just put it out there.
And they only give out like 13 a year, so it's a huge achievement.
We want to hear what you guys had to say. So at Creatively Yours said, he's one of the most talented and influential artists of our time who's not afraid to push the envelope on sensitive subject. He definitely earned this. And we also have at Bantu, Mac Billar said he deserved that award. His music is bomb and the Damn album is lit. Congratulations. I love that. See, little by little.
I just like when people are rewarded for their work and their artistry. And, you know, this is a great year. I'm sorry, it's a great year for us. Black Panther, Beyonce, Coachella,
Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, it's Black History Year. It's not just month.
We're going to keep celebrating right through this break. Don't go anywhere because there's more live Girl Chat coming up right after this. You're watching The Real. It's a great year.
Welcome back to The Real. Let's get back into some more live Girl Chat. Now, Tamara, you recently made a big announcement on social media that I know you're excited to talk about, girl. What is it?
Oh my goodness, you guys. As most of you know, my family means everything to me. And next to my family, one of my other big passions in life is interior design. I am super excited to finally announce my new show that combines both. It's called The Houseleys, and it premieres next month on HGTV. You guys, it was so much fun. We actually got to surprise a family of 6 by renovating their home in wine country. And the best thing is that I got to do it alongside my husband, Adam. And believe it or not, he loves renovating houses as much as I do. He's been doing it for years with his family. And oh my gosh, I actually brought a sneak peek of the show for you guys today. Check it out. I'm a little nervous.
The Napa lifestyle is pretty close to perfect.
The weather, the views.
And of course, the best wine. With 2 little ones of our own,
like this one?
we know how hard it can be to create a beautiful but family-friendly home.
So we're using my knack for design. We should center the kitchen.
Okay.
And my husband's construction skills he learned from his dad.
I use 2x6s to shore it up, which is not to code, to help other families live the Napa dream.
Oh my God.
It looks so good! How do you feel when you watch it?
I'm not gonna get emotional again, but you guys, seriously, this is a true testament to when you have a dream, don't be afraid to just go out there and do it.
Yeah.
This has always been a dream of mine.
about this
I've been
for years.
obsessed with interior design since I was like 16 years old, and I'm obsessed with HGTV, and I am just so honored that you guys get to see this, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do.
I can't wait.
It really, really is a treat.
Working with your family.
You know what? It didn't feel like work.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of fun, and I've got to give my husband props. I know I do all the time on the show,
Yes.
but he killed it.
Yeah,
he killed
he's
it in
great.
the show.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Is he really
You have
good
a-
hands-on?
Yeah.
You have a theme song?
No, it's just kind of like, you know, just
I got
fun
one.
little music. What is it, Lonnie?
I'm the Houseleys. It's the Houseleys. It's the Houseleys. Araya, Aiden, Adam, and Tamara.
It's
It's
the
the Houseleys.
Houseleys.
Y'all don't like
It's the
that?
Houseleys.
It's like,
Adam, Aiden, Tamara, Adam,
Okay.
and yeah, like a little rap. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Forget all of y'all. All right. I was trying to be
Don't
creative.
let Lonnie create your theme song, people. What do
Okay.
you think is going to surprise people the most about the show?
I think Adam is.
Yeah?
Honestly, you
Yeah.
guys, yeah.
He
Because he
is-
really knows what he's doing. A lot of the
Yes.
times people just see him, you know, like in this suit as a news reporter.
Yeah.
But he's been building homes. He built their grocery stores. He helped build his brother's home. So
That
he
is
knows what he's
But
doing.
how are you incorporating the children? Because
Yeah.
I see them in there.
Well, yeah, they run around.
Are they helping at all with building homes?
Not
They're the
really.
cute factor.
Not right now. Yes,
I
they're the
will
cute
watch
factor.
just to watch them cute babies.
And also, you guys, my brother Tavier is the other brother, is actually in the show.
And he's fine.
Oh.
Yes, he is.
Yo,
That is so
cute eye
cute.
candy in there.
Tavier.
He knows what he's doing too. But
Well,
I'm really
congratulations.
excited, you guys.
We are
I'm
very
excited
happy for
for
you.
you all to see the show. Make sure to watch the Houseleys airing next month in May on HGTV. I'll let you guys know the exact air date soon. So stay tuned. We have to take a break, but don't go anywhere because there's more of The Real coming up right after this. Relationships aren't easy, and when you throw money issues into the mix, it can make staying together that much harder. But don't stress, the Budgetnista is back with tips to keep your relationship and your bank account happy. This is Love and Money, honey. Everyone, welcome Tiffany, the Budgetnista Alice, back to the show. Welcome. We always love it when you're here. Okay, so when it comes to relationships, there are so many factors that can lead to arguments. However, money is the #1 issue. What's the solution?
So a recent study by Credit Sesame found that 72% of Americans would not even consider marrying somebody who had a low credit score or wasn't even working on it. We all know that with relationships, communication is key.
Yes.
Yes.
So before you really commit to someone, you want to make sure that you're on the same page. Here are some of the things you want to talk about. You want to talk about and understand each other's attitudes when it comes to saving versus spending. You want to get on the same page with your money. You want to talk about your credit scores, your debt
Yes.
that you owe, long-term and short-term goals.
That's good. Okay. You know, now you're married.
Yes.
What do you think couples should know before signing up for a joint credit card?
So here's the thing, when you get a joint credit card, you want to remember that if you're the person that doesn't have the great credit, that the other person's good spending habits can actually raise your credit score.
Oh,
Okay.
But conversely, you're also the person that can bring down your spouse's credit score with bad habits. So you want to make sure that you're on the same page. You want to pull your credit reports. If you head to Credit Sesame, you can pull your credit report, and then you can figure out what page you're both on.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
Okay, That's very helpful.
That is very helpful.
Now, everybody knows today is the IRS's deadline for filing our 2017 taxes. So let's talk about next year's taxes, okay? For the married folks, is it more advantageous to file together or separately?
So you guys know I recently got married, and this is the
Congrats,
first year.
congrats.
Thank you. This is the first year that we're filing our taxes together, and like most couples, it makes sense to file jointly. Here's why: because you can qualify for more exemptions and tax credits. But there are some times that it might make sense to file separately. For example, if you make similar incomes, or if you have a lot of miscellaneous deductions that you can only qualify for if you file on a single income, or if you might have had a lot of out-of-pocket medical expenses. So you want to ask your tax professional.
Okay.
Got it.
Good.
Got it. Very helpful. Now, a lot of couples aren't sure if they should combine their bank accounts once they get married. So what are the pros and the cons of doing that?
So there's pros and cons to both. So
Okay.
here's a pro for a joint bank account: easy management. That means all of your money's in one place, you both can see it. A con is that you're not gonna have as much control over your money because now it's our money. And if somebody's irresponsible with our money, that's your money too, right?
Okay.
So a pro for a separate bank account is autonomy. We all need a little bit of like our self money.
Yeah.
And so when you have a separate bank account, you really get that. But a con is that there's a heavier chance for secrecy. And so if you're not paying bills on time or you're being irresponsible, your partner might not know until it's too late.
Oof, okay. Now let's talk about bills, baby.
Yeah, and you could be buying presents for other people, too. Just-
A friend of mine had a account like that.
When it comes to bills, should one person be in charge of paying the bills or should both have eyes on it?
Both people should definitely have eyes
Yes.
on it.
Okay.
Here's the thing: automation is really the new discipline.
Yes.
So you want to automate your bills, automate your
Yes,
savings,
yes.
and then once or twice a month, check on that. I really
Yes.
believe in having even a separate bills account from your regular spending account and automating that.
Oh, wait, so you have a separate account?
Yeah, so I have a
Explain
separate.
how that works.
So I have a separate account for spending and a separate account for bills. They're both at the same bank. The spending account is where your money normally lands when you get paid.
Yep.
Yes.
And that's attached to your debit card.
Okay.
Right? The separate account I have for my bills, I don't get a debit card with that one.
Okay, and you just
So there's
deposit
money
money
in
into
there,
it.
so that you're never going to get billed and there's nothing in it.
Exactly. You just transfer
Smart.
your money from your spending account to the bills account and pay bills from there automatically.
And
Yep.
the reason why that's so smart is because you've tracked the average of what you should be paying for your
Exactly.
water bill, your like electricity, and so if it goes over what you're depositing there, you know you're overspending somewhere.
And really, you can pay like 2 bills a month, meaning that the first check that you get, you transfer your bill money. The second check that you get, you transfer your bill money, and your bills account pays the bills for you.
That's amazing.
so good.
How early in a relationship do you think that people should start talking about money?
I think right away. I'm not gonna lie. Like third date, I asked my husband, "What's your credit score?"
And what's a good credit score again?
So really, anything over a 650 is okay. Really, 700 above is where you want to aim for.
Yeah.
700
And
above?
where was he? I get to know.
No, that's why he was in the low 600s, but after 3 months, he had a 750.
Because you started working on it.
Boom.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Look at that.
Well, I think we all learned some good information today. Tiffany, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your
for having me.
information. We really love you. Thank you for coming again. We have to take a quick break, but don't stress. We're coming right back with more of The Real. Very good.
Welcome back. In just a few short years, our next guest has gone from model to leading Hollywood man. You can see his art imitate his life as he handles sudden fame on the show Famous in Love. Please welcome Keith Powers.
Welcome back to the show.
Yes.
Because you've actually been on this couch before.
Yes,
But you
I have.
weren't quite yourself.
No.
Explain.
Yeah, I was on this couch. I was Jordan Wilder, my character in Famous in Love.
Yes.
It was weird because like I remember being on this couch.
Yeah.
And the audience, you know, was here. It was the original, like it was the real audience.
Yeah, you guys were here.
No pun intended. It was the real audience. But they were looking like you guys were calling me Jordan.
Yes.
And I think some people knew my name is Keith, and they were like, "Why is that,
going on
like,
here?"
Yeah, what's going on?" It was-
Yeah, it was a scene actually in your show, Famous in Love. Jeannie and I.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got little stars, you know? Boom.
Making
Yeah.
y'all look good.
Exactly. But I have to ask, now that you're here as yourself, what do you prefer, being on a talk show as yourself or in character?
As myself, I think it's easier.
I like it better than I do.
It's easier. It's like, it's more chill. But I remember coming here, and it was chill anyways.
Yeah.
It was awkward for me, but I was just like, I just wanted to look so authentic, and it did, which I was really happy about. But I remember walking here, like through here, and I think Kim Kardashian was here.
Yeah.
And the crowd was going crazy. I was like, yo, what's going on? I knew it couldn't have been for me. I'm like, hold on, what's I was like, what's going on?
It was a crazy day.
You are all over social media, including the dating apps, okay? But it's not what you might think. Is this really you on Tinder? Oh!
That's my picture, but that's not me. As you can see, it says Bob.
Bob,
Yeah.
29,
that was
American
crazy.
Airlines pilot.
Hold on,
my God.
somebody's
Explain this.
You know what? I've been through this a bunch of times, like catfish and people using my pictures. But I remember when I seen that one, it didn't really surprise me. Like my friend showed me, he was like, "Yo, look at this Shade Room just posted it." I was like, "That's hilarious." I wonder what people go through, like if they wanted to set up a meeting. Like that person, like, just
when they walk in not looking like
that
you.
it's not you.
Yeah, what happens next? Once they get the person to go meet them,
know what I'm saying?
and then it's not you.
I've had, in the past, I've had like women or like girls like DM me and say, "Hey, I've been in like a relationship with you for like 2 years." On social media. I swear, I'm not even like, I'm not making this up. And I'm like, wait, what? They're like, yeah, but this isn't really you. So, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. But it's sad. It's actually really sad. I'm like, I literally don't know what to do.
That's crazy. Oh my
That's
gosh. Now,
crazy.
have you ever tried online dating yourself?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Actually, I was on this app called the Raya app, Red app.
Yeah.
It didn't go nowhere though, y'all. Like I didn't
Why?
find nobody on there. But I don't know. I think the best part is just like scrolling through it. I guess it's just the
And looking
idea
at
of
the
being
pictures.
on it. Yeah, but it never really went nowhere. And then it's always awkward meeting the people that you meet on the app in person.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
you
what
don't
I'm
have to go through those awkward moments, I hear, because word on the street is that you don't need a dating app right now. Is it true that you're actually dating Ryan Destiny, the beautiful Ryan Destiny from the show Star?
Yes, I am.
Beautiful.
She
Yes,
is stunning.
yes.
How'd you guys meet?
I am dating Ryan. She's amazing. I met her in 2000.
How long y'all been dating?
We've been dating since October.
Ooh.
How'd you meet her?
I met her at a Teen Vogue party in like at the end of 2015, but it was real platonic. Like it was real, it was real cordial. I went up to her. I literally just said my name. Like I seen her walk in, and I remember talking to my friend, and I seen her walk in. I said, "Who is that?" I instantly went over there. I was like, "What? Let me go."
And what'd you say to her?
I kind of froze up. I just said, "Hey, my name is Keith Powers. How you doing?" She was like, "Hey, I'm Ryan." I was like, "Cool."
And when
I
did you
just
ask
walked
her
off.
out?
I just walked off.
Yeah, how did it go from that to actually dating?
After that, we just kind of always communicated on social media. Like
Okay.
I followed her, she followed me. We would respond to each other's stories.
Yeah.
And then I think in 2016 we would just hang out. We would kick it but it would be spontaneous. It would never be set up. Like every time we see each other, we end up kicking it. Like we would be at the nylon party, we kick it. We'd be, we'll see
You
each
really
other.
like her.
He
See how you
does.
telling the story?
Well, we actually have a sneak peek of tomorrow night's episode of Famous in Love, and it looks like your character Jordan is in a little bit of trouble.
Yes.
Let's take a look.
What did you say to her?
Whoa. I didn't know there were cameras, okay?
Look, I swear, if Alexis has any more bombs to drop.
Would you back the hell up and give me a minute to explain? Jordan, I didn't know there were cameras. I never meant for any of this to happen. It was all Alexis and my mom. She conned me into signing release forms.
So whatever you said to Alexis with those cameras rolling, they can use on TV whenever they want?
No, I'm telling the truth. But I was on.
Okay, so your show is about getting famous and becoming famous. For you, what's the biggest lesson you've had since hitting it big?
Well, I still feel like I'm working my way up. I always tell people I don't feel like a celebrity just yet. There's people like, the greats like the Beyoncés and stuff that I really look up to, and I'm just like, if I'm gonna call myself like a real celebrity, I gotta keep working. Them people work. But the biggest lesson that I learned is just, don't speak on something if you're not educated on it. If you're ignorant about it.
I hear that.
Definitely. It's been times in the past where I spoke on stuff that I wasn't, educated about, and it came back and bit me. So it's always good to just educate yourself. Don't be ignorant on a subject because,
You
especially
gotta come
nowadays.
back and see us
Yes.
real soon, okay?
We love having you here, not playing a character this time. You can catch Keith on Famous in Love Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Freeform. We're taking a break. This is The Real. Welcome back. Before we go, go, we want to tell you all about an awesome online contest going on right now. Cream of Nature recently introduced its new Pure Honey product line, a full collection of 8 sweet, moisture-infusing hair care and styling products for all types of hair.
Yes, for the Pure Honey collection, Cream of Nature pairs natural honey with creamy certified natural shea butter to lock in the moisture and rich coconut oil to seal the hair cuticle.
That's right, Tam. Now, this looks amazing, right, guys?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, we partnered with these hair care experts to give 2 lucky moms a trip to Los Angeles right here to receive a glam over just in time for Mother's Day. Courtesy of Cream of Nature. Check out our Instagram page at The Real Daytime or head to TheReal.com to find out how you can nominate a mom in your life. It could be your sister, a friend, or your own mom, so start submitting.
Start submitting right now.
That's right.
Thanks so much to Keith Powers for hanging out with us, and of course to all of you for watching. We would not be here if it wasn't for you guys, and we love each and every one of you. Thank you to the audience, too. We'll see you right back here next time on What? The Real!